The sun rises slowly over the Pride Lands, painting the sky with gold and fire. The wind moves gently through the tall grass, carrying memories of the past and whispers of what is yet to come. On Pride Rock, Simba stands tall, his mane touched by the light of dawn. He looks out over the land he loves, a land shaped by sacrifice, courage, and the unbreakable circle of life. Long ago, this land had known darkness, it had known fear, but it had also known hope. Simba remembers being a cub, racing through the grass with laughter in his chest and curiosity in his eyes. He remembers his father, Mufasa, standing strong beside him, teaching him what it truly meant to be a king. Not power, not pride, but responsibility, love, and the courage to protect others even when fear creeps into your heart. The wind shifts, and Simba closes his eyes. "I'm here, Father," he whispers. "And I'm trying." Below Pride Rock, the Pride Lands awaken. Zebras move in quiet lines. Giraffes lift their heads to the sky. Birds take flight in colorful bursts. Life flows, just as it always has, just as it always must. But peace is never guaranteed. In the shadows beyond the familiar lands, something stirs. A low rumble echoes through the outlands, where broken stones and twisted trees stand as reminders of old battles. A group of lions, hardened by exile and bitterness, watches the horizon. Their leader steps forward, his scarred face marked by years of resentment. The Pride Lands grow soft. He growls. Simba's rule has made them weak, the others murmur in agreement. They remember stories of Scar, of fire and chaos, of a kingdom taken by force. To them, strength means domination, not balance. Back in the Pride Lands, Kiara runs through the grass with young cubs chasing her tail. She laughs, free and fearless, but Simba watches her carefully. Every laugh reminds him of what he could lose. Nala walks up beside him, her gaze steady and wise. "You're thinking too much again," she says gently. Simba exhales. "I feel it, Nala. Something is coming. I don't know what, but the land feels restless." Nala looks out over the plains. Then we prepare. Together, that night, the moon rises full and bright, bathing the Pride Lands in silver light. Rafiki sits beneath his tree, eyes closed, staff resting in his hands. The wind speaks to him in ways only he can understand. The past and the future walk side by side, he murmurs, and the test of a king is never truly over. The next morning, the Lion Guard gathers. Kian stands at the front, the mark of the guard glowing faintly on his shoulder. Bunga bounces excitedly. Ono scans the sky, Foley stretches impatiently, and Besht smiles calmly. "Something's wrong," Kaon says. "I can feel it." Simba nods. "I want the borders watched." No mistakes, no fear. We protect, not attack. As days pass, strange signs appear. Waterholes dry faster than they should. The animals grow uneasy. Distant roars echo at night, unfamiliar and threatening. Then it happens. A thunderous roar shakes the ground as a group of rogue lions crosses into the Pride Lands, scattering herds and challenging Simba's rule. The sky darkens as clouds roll in, and the land seems to hold its breath. Simba steps forward to meet them, his roar powerful but controlled. "This land is protected," he declares. "Leave, or face the consequences." The scarred leader laughs. "You speak of peace while hiding behind legends. Let's see if you're truly Mufasa's son." The battle erupts. Dust fills the air as claws strike earth and roars clash like thunder. The Lion Guard springs into action, moving with precision and unity. Fully races through enemies like lightning. Best shields the younger animals. Ono calls, warnings from above. Bunga fights with fearless determination. Kian hesitates for just a moment. The roar of the past echoes in his mind, stories of power misused. But then he remembers Simba's words. Protect. Do not dominate. Here. Unleashes the roar of the elders, not in rage, but in balance. The sound surges across the plains, pushing the invaders back without destroying them. Simba watches pride swelling in his chest, but the enemy leader refuses to retreat. He charges straight for Simba, fueled by hatred and desperation. The two lions clash beneath the stormy sky, strength against wisdom, anger against restraint. Simba stumbles, memories flooding back. The stampede, his father falling, his own roar lost in fear. For a split second, the world fades. Then he hears Kiara's voice. Dad? That sound grounds him. He reasons, not with fury, but with clarity. With one final, powerful roar, Simba stands his ground. 2. The land itself seems to answer him, thunder rolling as the enemy leader is forced back, defeated not by death, but by the realization that this land will never bow to hatred again. The rogue lions retreat into the shadows, their threat broken. Rain begins to fall, gentle at first, then stronger, washing the dust and fear away. The Pride lands breathe again, as the sun rises after the storm. Simba stands atop Pride Rock once more. Kiara presses against his side. Kian looks up at him with respect and hope. Rafiki smiles knowingly. The legacy continues, he says. Not in strength alone, but in heart. Simba looks out over the land, renewed and alive. The Pride lands don't belong to one king, he says softly. They belong to everyone who protects the circle of life. The animals gather below, united once more. Laughter returns. Cubs play. Birds sing. High above, in the clouds touched by sunlight, the spirit of Mufasa watches eyes warm with pride. Well done, my son, his voice echoes gently. You have become more than a king. You have become a legend. Simba closes his eyes, a peaceful smile forming as the wind carries the roar of the Pride lands far into the future. And the legacy lives on.